New from OHP Theater. A love story like no other. John was from the suburbs.
And you can check out our live radio broadcast.
With hundreds of thousands of fans. You are listening to the biggest party on the planet. We all cool. All request open house party is on the air.
Everybody ready to party? It's Saturday night, the last weekend of winter. Spring starts Monday, and I've got laryngitis. Tonight, the fabulous visit. Oh, you're beautiful. He's coming by.
The girl them skill out tip. China boy, some give it up, some give it up, some give it up to our girl. Next to ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. I'm a rolling that body, got every man that you wishing. Sipping on coke and rum, I'm like the water drum. It's the freaking weekend, baby, I'm about to have me some fun. Bounce, 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 bounce. Check this out, check this out. Wait.
101.5 WBNQ. Open house party. Hello.
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 I'd like to request a song.
I'd like to play it for you. Who are you?
Bridget.
Where are you, Bridget?
Alma.
Michigan. Alma, Michigan. What do you want to hear?
50 Cent. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. All right. That sounds great. You know who's coming by tonight?
Who?
James Blunt.
And I like him too.
We asked him to bring a guitar, so he'll maybe play a song live for you.
Cool.
What are you doing tonight?
I'm sitting home with my kids.
Oh, okay. We'll keep the radio on. We have a great show no matter what else you do. Don't miss a second, all right?
My radio's on 24/7. We don't watch TV in this house.
Oh, great. A fabulous family of intelligence and style. Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Damn, baby, all I need is a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Get it cracking in the club when you hear this.
WBNQ. It's Saturday night, and that means it's open house party. And time now for Who Sings It? If you know this, 800-669-1010. Open house party. Who sings it?
Mr. President.
Yes, you're the winner. Who is this?
This is Kim.
Hello, Kim. How are you?
Good.
Congratulations. You just won an open house party prize pack that no amount of money could buy. Personally signed posters from Pink, Nick Lachey, Cascada, and James Blunt, who'll be performing here later tonight. Plus, we're going to give you the Usher Live DVD.
Awesome.
All right. How do you remember this song?
I have this CD from a long time ago.
Yeah, it was like 1998.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. We'll get your name and address, all right?
Okay.
Open house party.
Hi, this is James Blunt. Join me tonight on the show that brings the party to you and the world. Open House Party with John Garabedian.
Tonight, the world parties as one.
I gotta fight for my right to party.
Little mama, you know you think it's, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you know.
She got having that cold and I'm in love with a stripper. She dreaming, she playing.
Hey, this is your girl Rihanna. Open House Party gives you nothing but what you want to hear. So call 800-669-1010 and you'll get you what is rightfully yours, and that's that.
I'm obsessive when just when thought of you comes up. And I'm aggressive just when thought I'm close enough.
101.5 WBNQ. Open house party. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Who's this?
This is LaDonna.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Rochester.
Minnesota.
Yep.
What do you want to hear tonight?
I want to hear, I think it's Little John and East Side Boys. I think it's called To the Window.
To the Window.
Yeah. Is that what it's called?
You mean Get Low?
Get Low. That's it.
Yeah, he yells, to the window.
Wow.
No. So what are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm not doing much. Getting ready to clean my house.
Oh, well.
Cold, sledding, I did a while ago.
Sledding?
Sledding in the snow.
There's snow still?
Yeah, well, they just had a snow day. What was that, Thursday, I believe?
Monday is the first day of spring.
Yes, can you believe it?
Oh, it's about time. Here's your song, and thank you for calling Open House Party.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, bye. 101.5 WBNQ. To the window. Open House Party. Little John is back in the studio recording his own album. He said he's through with producing albums for other people. It takes too much time away from his own career, so he's got that going on. He hopes to have it done by the end of summer. Meanwhile, 50 Cent said his next album release is delayed. He says Eminem wants him to hold off until after the summer. 50 also says that hip-hop out now is simplified, and it needs the new G-Unit release. All right, 50.
Now on DVD, A History of Violence. The film critics are calling the best movie of the year.
Those men were going to kill him. Born for Tom. He's a hero.
Nominated for 2 Academy Awards.
Get the shotgun. You're coming to the house.
Viggo Mortensen, Maria Bello, William Hurt, and Ed Harris.
How come he's so good at killing people?
On over 150 top 10 lists, A History of Violence. Own the DVD now. Rated R for strong, brutal violence, graphic sexuality, nudity, language, and some drug use.
Everybody say yeah! Make some noise!
Hi, this is James Blunt. Join me tonight on the show that brings the party to you and the world. Open House Party with John Garabedian.
Open House Party Nation.
My life is brilliant. I will never be with you.
Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
101.5 WBNQ. Open House Party. Having DJ Sammy, who comes from Mallorca, which is an island off the coast of Spain. And that's also where the video for James Blunt's You're Beautiful was shot. The one where he jumps into the water from the cliff, which we're going to ask about later on tonight when he shows up to play live for you here on Open House Party. Hey, check out the Open House Party chat room, openhouseparty.com. Click on chat room and go into the rooms that are in there. Right now, the party room, which is the one that usually gets crowded up and everybody can't get in, has openings right now. We haven't plugged the thing before tonight. People get in there. It's really a riot because you can kind of participate in an Open House Party by watching the videos of the songs we play on the screen, and then you can chat with other listeners all over the country who are listening to the show and talk about the music that's playing and what I say on the air and how I comment about what the people are saying in the chat room. OpenHouseParty.com. Check it out right now.
Wait a minute. I know what you're up to.
Open House Party. OHP.
Back to more of today's best music with Open House Party on 101.5.
WBNQ.
You're listening to Open House Party on today's best music. 101.5 WBNQ.
On the Open House Party with our dear friend John Garabedian. I'd like to take you out for some sweet jumps.
Now, Open House Party goes commercial free.
It's funny how a man only thinks about the. You got a real big heart, but I'm looking at you. You got real big brains, but I'm looking at you. Girl, it ain't no pain in me looking at you. California.
Open House Party Nation. 101.5 WBNQ.
To no good. Even Hollywood trying to get a piece, baby.
From satellite signals blanketing America to 50 states, 10 provinces, 2 countries, and you.
You are now part of Open House Party Nation. Is the blazing hot sound of today's best music. 101.5 WBNQ, Bloomington, Normal.
I am unwritten. I'm undefined.
Make your chunk work. Make your hump work. Work it, just work it, work it.
101.5 WBNQ. Open house party, hello.
Hey, what's up, John?
Nothing, who's this?
This is Jamie calling Mount Pleasant.
Mount Pleasant, Michigan. What do you want to hear, Jamie?
Okay, listen, girls.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Are you wearing your grill tonight?
No, I wish.
They're pretty expensive, you know. Those things aren't cheap.
How much?
I don't know. They cost several $100s because they're all made of gold.
Little John cost like almost a couple $1,000s.
Well, they put jewels in them. They do all. Maybe someday there'll be a Walmart version. Get out of Walmart and get a set of grills. All right. You have a great night.
Tonight.
James Blunt's on tonight.
I call back later, maybe.
All right. He's going to be performing live for us, too, so stick around, all right?
Okay.
All right, man. Over and out.
Yeah, bye.
Had a whole top diamond in the bottom rose gold.
Yo.
Had a whole top diamond in the bottom rose gold.
Open house party.
Hi, this is James Blunt. Join me tonight on the show that brings the party to you and the world. Open House Party with John Garabedian.
Now, let's check in with research. Rich Meyer, president of media-based Premier Radio Networks, who monitors over 1,000 radio stations to determine what the actual hits actually are right now, Saturday night after the 2nd. Hello, Rich.
We actually do that. Hey, John, how are you?
I'm great tonight. A lot of good music happening.
There is. The hottest 5 songs this week, as a matter of fact. Number 5 is Kelly Clarkson with Walk Away. Number 4, Beyonce, Check on It. Number 3 is Natasha Bedingfield with Unwritten. Number 2 is Neo, So Sick. And number 1 is Mary J. Blige. Back up to number 1 again with Be Without You.
There's a great interview with her in Rolling Stone magazine this week.
Oh, really? I'll check that out.
And a beautiful picture of her inside the article.
Oh, very cool.
What a life story.
Yep.
And how about the hottest new song this week?
Hottest new song of the week is from a new guy by the name of Daniel Powder, and it's called Bad Day.
And that's Powder with a T, not D.
That's right, Powter.
Powder, you think you'd be singing old Boy George songs. All right. Rich, we'll talk to you next week.
Bye.
Where is the moment we need it the most?
Hey yo, this is Open House Party and you're riding with Eminem right now, homie. So get your trunk of funk crunk and let's do it. Aftermath. Hey, there she goes, shaking that ass on the floor, bumping and grinding that pole. The way she's grinding that pole, I think I'm losing control.
101.5 WBNQ. Open house party, hello. My headphones are too loud. Who's this?
This is Jackie Kelsey from Northfield, Vermont. Woo!
Northfield, Vermont, the home of Norwich University. What do you want to hear?
Cricket by Missy Elliott.
I love that song. What's going on tonight?
We're just chilling at my place.
That's nice. All right, we'll go eat some Vermont cheese and maple syrup and have a good night.
Can we do a shout out?
Sure, who's it for?
David, Josh, and John at the bonfire that we couldn't make it to tonight.
All right. Is the snow all gone?
Almost.
Great. Spring is Monday. Don't forget.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, bye.
Come on. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. If you got a
101.5 WBNQ. Open house party. Yeah. Open house party. What a night we have tonight with James Blunt. He's going to be coming in about an hour from right now. He's got the #1 album of the year in Europe. In fact, his single and his album are the best-selling, biggest charting songs of all time in the UK on their charts. And other news tonight, Jessica Simpson, have you heard about this? She turned down an invitation to meet President Bush at a fundraiser this week. She's citing that she didn't want to politicize her favorite charity, Operation Smile. I guess she figured if she saw him, she wouldn't smile.
At Borders, we believe readers should never be stuck without something good to read.
You ready? All cool, all request, all stand.
House Party Nation. Your instant connection to good times, great music, and hot people waiting for you right now. Click in, take off, openhouseparty.com. 101.5 WBNQ. Turn it up.
Yo, this is John Paul. You're listening to the biggest party on the planet, the Open House Party out here.
The girl them skill artist. John Paul, some give it up, some give it up, some give it up to our girls.
101.5 WBNQ. Open House Party, one of my favorite performers in the world, Sean Paul, Open House Party. If you ever watch their videos for this song or Get Busy or We Be Burning, and you wonder why they're all wearing coats, for some reason, people from Jamaica go to Canada to shoot the videos. They're in, the We Be Burning one was shot in Montreal, and the one for this song was done in Toronto, so that's why they're wearing big, heavy jackets. Anyway, if you want to check out the interview with Sean Paul, a couple times he's been on Open House Party, check it out on the Open House Party website, openhouseparty.com. Coming up, James Blunt, who's going to be here later on tonight. We're waiting for him. We just had a call saying that they're going to be leaving shortly, and they'll be here performing live for you. Also tonight on Open House Party Satellite Megamix, we check in Birmingham, England with Judge Jules at God's Kitchen, DJ Tingo and Hydrate in Chicago, and DJ Sammy's going to be at the Ocean Club in Honolulu calling in as we play the biggest songs in the biggest clubs back to back and beat to beat on the biggest party on the planet, Open House Party.
Wait a minute, I know what you're up to.
Open House Party. OHP. Open House Party is on. Today's best music. 101.5 WBNQ. Now, Open House Party goes commercial free.
What's up, it's your girl Beyonce. Call in to the Open House Party at 800-669-1010 and help keep the music flow on the go.
Stop playing around with all the clowns and the wanksters.
.5 WBNQ. Open House Party. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
John.
Ashley.
What's up?
Ashley Parker Angel.
Yes.
Hey, man, what's up?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Where are you? You sound like you're in a garage somewhere.
I'm at my house in California.
Oh, big open room, the one we see on TV?
Exactly.
What are you doing? What is it? It's early there. It's still not even 6 o'clock yet.
Yeah, it's early, man. We still got sunlight here.
Oh, that's nice. What are you doing tonight?
Tonight, I think we're new parents, so we don't make it out of the house very often, but we got a babysitter tonight. We're going to go out and I think we're going to head into Hollywood.
Oh, that's nice. What do you do in Hollywood?
You know, we usually go hook up with Larry Rudolph, my manager, and he usually takes us out, you know. There's always a party going on in Hollywood.
Well, if you know where it is, that's the tricky part.
Exactly, finding where the party's at, but he usually knows. He's usually our point man.
So, congratulations. Let You Go is the Let Go this week.
Yes, it's finally out. It's so exciting.
You must be excited about all the prospects of what's going to be happening with your, you're going to start having to run around and start touring again.
Yeah, I'm actually in band rehearsals this week for the rest of this month, and then we're going to hit the road. We're doing we want to get out on a club tour as soon as we can, so I'm hoping I'm going to be on the road by later in April.
Ashley, you have a great time tonight. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you so much, John, man. I can't wait to make it back in the studio.
Love to have you back. We always have a great time when you're hanging out with us.
Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you again, man.
Me too, actually. All right. Have a great night.
All right, bro.
Over now.
101.5 WBNQ.
I love myself. I want you to love me. When I'm feeling down, I want you above me. When I think about you,
Tonight, you're shaking your ass to the soundtrack of Open House Party Nation.
obviously. Open House Party. Party.
This is the soundtrack to your weekend. Open House Party on 101.5 WBNQ Bloomington Normal.
Ladies, let's go.
brains, but I'm looking at you. Girl, it ain't no pain in me looking at you.
Why can't I turn off the radio? Why can't I turn off the radio?
101.5 WBNQ. Open house party. Hello.
Hello. Can I request Crazy Frog?
Yes, you can. Axel F. Who's this?
Rachel.
Rachel. Why do you like this song?
I don't know. It's crazy.
It is crazy. People call for it, and Call For It is one of our most popular songs ever.
Yeah, I love that song.
Where are you calling from?
Kentucky.
Anything going on tonight?
Nothing much. It's been pretty cool today.
Are you ready for spring Monday?
I'm dying for it.
And then next week we turn the clocks ahead.
Yeah.
And it gets dark later.
Yeah, my birthday's the day after spring, so.
Hey, Shorty, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. All right, well, here's your song.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for calling Open House Party.
All right, bye.
What's going on?
Open House Party, please welcome James Blunt. Hello. Welcome.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me along.
Well, it's an honor and a pleasure to have you here. What a year you've had.
Yeah, it's been mad.
You have the first single by a Brit since Elton John's Candle in the Wind. You had the biggest chart single album of any song ever released in the UK last year. What's this feel like?
I think it's probably time to retire now, isn't it? Yeah, it's been great fun. It's been mad. I mean, I wrote a very personal album to begin with, and I thought, well, I like it, and then I thought, well, maybe if other people like it, then the record label will let me make a second album. But I had no idea that it would do what it's done. It's mind blowing.
This was your first album.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, Christ, what about the second? That's gonna be difficult.
Oh, that's when the pressure's really on. James Blunt, stick around. We want to talk to you a lot tonight here at Open House Party.
Oh, yeah. Open House Party. Here we go. Open House Party.
Open House Party with James Blunt. How did your life start? You have kind of an interesting life.
First of all, it started being born.
Yes.
I don't remember it.
Well, you didn't have much to do with that.
That's all I can say about it.
Well, where did the music come in? You started in school or what?
Yeah, I came from pretty traditional English background. I went to a boarding school, and we did academic work and sport. But my mum thought it was a good idea that I should do something creative along the way, and so she made me take up various musical instruments. And I did this for far too long, and was really bored, senseless by this kind of repetitious way of learning, of doing grades and playing Beethoven's sonata in F sharp minor over and over and over again. But it gave me a good understanding of music, even though I loathed it. And then when I got to age 14 at school, I saw someone playing the electric guitar, and that just looked like a lot more fun. And from that moment, realized, yeah, sure, I'm going to be a musician.
So how did that connect? I understand you went in the service in the meantime.
Not age 14, no. At that stage, I was just writing the songs and building this idea that sure, I'm going to do this in the future. As it was, my parents thought it would be sensible for me to carry on with my education, as any parent hopefully would. And in order to fund university, I looked to the army to support me and finance that. The payback is you sign on the dotted line, and you have to give them 4 years service. But it didn't seem like it was going to be, the end of one's life or giving up too much. I thought, sure, I'll do this, and then I'll get out and carry on the dream.
What did you do in the service?
I was a reconnaissance officer, and so that meant I drove around in a small, what looks like a tank, but really is just an armoured car, and I hide in bushes and creep around, spying on people.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah, it can be. Fortunately, I'm a pretty small person, so it's easy to be hidden. And so we were, all over the world doing bits and bobs like that in Canada and Switzerland and the Balkans. And then I came back to London, and I changed jobs completely. Still part of the army, but I pranced around in fancy uniforms as the Queen's bodyguard on a horse.
Really? With one of those hats, the big hats?
Not a bearskin. On a horse, you have a metal helmet with a white plume, armor, a sword, and obviously, you're riding around on a horse for Japanese tourists to take pictures of you.
Well, that must have been great.
Yeah, I mean, it was mad change. Coming from, I'd just come back from a war zone where obviously your concerns on the daily basis are living, to suddenly being concerned about whether my boots were shiny enough is pretty good education for the music industry.
How did the album get started? When did you start writing the stuff that's on this album?
I guess I wrote the first half of it in my last year of my time in the army, and that was when I was based in London. And so I was doing some shows in various places, and so from there it was easy to at least just be introduced to the right people and meet publishers and come up with a vague plan as to how to develop and find myself in a position to record the album that I want to record.
Well, James, let's stick around. We want to find out more. We want to hear you play live. You brought a guitar. Can we get you to do that?
I've got it somewhere.
All right, we'll find it here somewhere. Open house party. James Blunt tonight.
You know, you think it's, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact,
She driving that gold and I'm in love with a stripper.
101.5 WBNQ.
Small town homecoming queen, she's the star in this scene. There's no way to deny she's lovely. She's the prom queen.
101.5 WBNQ. Everybody having fun, right? Except me with laryngitis. We're here with James Blunt, and James has got his guitar in position, right?
Yeah, and you know, if the laryngitis gets too much, I'm going to take over this radio show any moment.
I've got to ask you, in the video for You're Beautiful, you start off, you're coming to a close shot of you, and it almost looks like the video for Yellow, the Coldplay song, because you're there with a hood over your head. Then it pulls back, and you're standing on this snow, and there's the ocean behind you on a cliff. For people who haven't seen this, I'm describing this. Yeah. Then you take off your shirt, you take off your shoes, you sit down, you kneel on the ground, you sing the rest of the song, then you go at the end of the video, you dive into the water off this cliff. That wasn't special effects.
No, I did jump off it. We spoke about it beforehand, and they said, you know, we want to make a very honest video which really captures in a simplistic way what we're trying to get across with the song, and be able to really look in, you know, people's eyes and explain this. And so if we're going to do that, I've got to jump off the cliff. And at the time I said, sure, no problem, I'll turn up. And, you know, they said, how high are you prepared to jump? And I said, whatever, find the highest cliff you can. And they got back and said, we found a 50-foot cliff. Oh, no problem. And I turned up and then realised I'd made a huge error of judgment and completely talked myself into a corner.
Because when you jump, it's like a long time before you hit the water.
I know. I was counting the seconds as I was falling. And yeah, it was relatively painful. That's why my voice is now so much higher than it was. But and they made me go off twice as well. The director.
No.
The director said to me after the first jump, you know, everyone was cheering, saying what a great take, that was amazing. And the director said, I think, you know, it was okay, but you were perhaps an inch too far to the left on takeoff. An inch, mate. I lived. You know. So anyway, so they got a cattle prod and threw me off a second time. You can tell by my erect nipples that I was fairly chilly. But it was in Mallorca, which is normally a relatively hot place, and it's fake rain, it's man-made rain that's coming down on me.
But there was snow.
And well, it's yeah, I say it's water, it's rain. It was pretty cold. I mean, you know, it was a great experience to do, and unfortunately, it only took half a day as well, so it wasn't too bad as videos go.
You told the story on Oprah, and it was different than I thought. How did the song come to be?
Yeah, because the song sounds relatively ambiguous in a way that it could be talking about a stranger.
Somebody on the subway.
Yeah. Well, it was about someone on the subway. The cheat for me is that I knew her, and she was the ex-girlfriend. She was with her new man, who I didn't know existed at the time, and she and I caught eyes there and lived a lifetime in that moment. But didn't do anything about it, and, you know, and walked on by, and I haven't seen her since. And I guess most people can relate to the song in some way, whether you know them or whether you don't, but you know, often you have that connection where you look in someone's eyes you haven't necessarily seen before, and you just wonder what might have been if time and place had been different.
Well, you'll hear from her again, probably from her lawyer wanting a cut of the proceeds from the song. She was the inspiration. All right, well, can we hear You're Beautiful tonight, James?
Yes, of course.
All right, on with House Party.
In a
don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. Yes, she caught my eye as I walked on by. She could see from my face that I was flying high, and I don't think that I'll see her again. But we shared a moment that will last till the end. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. Da la da, da la da, da la da da. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. There must be an angel with a smile on her face when she thought up that I should be with you. But it's time to face the truth. I will never be with you.
Turn it up!
Open House Party.
101.5 WBNQ.
Spending all your money on me, on me, on me.
Open House Party.
Where you always expect the hottest new music.
Franchise boy.
101.5 WBNQ.
101.5 WBNQ. Open House Party with James Blunt. Your performance was beautiful. It was magnificent. And I wonder, does the Queen know you?
Well, I've worked for her, and I met her on many occasions. So yeah.
But does she know it's you?
Yeah, absolutely, she does. You know, we don't hang out, or anything. But yeah, I'm an ex-employee, you could say, and yeah, she knows me. I've seen her since.
Does she want you to come over and do a couple of songs for her?
She hasn't asked. You know, she's a sharp, quick-witted person with a.
Is she?
Yeah, keen sense and a strong mind. So it's always very amusing meeting her.
Oh, hang out, James Blunt, Open House Party.
This is
the party that rocks America's weekend.
This is
the biggest party on the planet.
This is Open House Party. You're listening to Open House Party on today's best music. 101.5 WBNQ.
Riding through the weekend with Open House Party.
Now, Open House Party goes commercial free. Soundtrack of Saturday night. Banging the beats from America's hottest states, 10 provinces, 2 countries, and you.
And it's live!
This is Open House Party on today's best music. 101.5 WBNQ, Bloomington Normal.
One 101.5 WBNQ Open House Party. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Who is this?
This is Howard Stern.
It's not Howard Stern.
Who do you want it to be? Santa Claus.
Oh, is this John?
Oh, yes. What a shock. 800-669-John. Who's this?
Said Howard Stern. I was a little confused.
Oh, it's all right.
I the wrong place.
I've been confused for years. Who's this?
This is Danny Pogue.
Where are you, Danny?
I'm from, I'm from Chisholm, Minnesota.
Yeah, and what do you want to hear, Danny? Is that where you're calling?
Wait, what's your favorite techno song?
Mine?
Yeah.
There couldn't possibly be one. I love so many.
Oh, well, do you like Castles in the Sky?
Yeah, that's a great song.
Could you play that for me?
Sure. I'll even play the full uncut version for you.
Yes, that would be amazing.
Amazing.
Shout out?
What?
Can I give a shout out?
Sure, anything you want.
Oh. Okay.
How about the Gettysburg Address?
Well, no, I want to give a shout out to all the people in my car.
Well, they know you can do that without the radio, boring everyone coast to coast.
Well, yeah, and then I want to say...
Listen, Danny,
yeah.
Do you know Lincoln's Gettysburg Address?
No, I don't know the Glinky. I don't...
It was 332 Main Street, Dan.
Oh, well, I just want to say, Denny, because he's in a different car than me, Denny, you picked the wrong car.
All right, great. Now, listen, do you know President Lincoln's mother's name?
His mother's name?
Yes. The answer is, it was Mrs. Lincoln.
No, it's Lincoln. You guys know Lincoln's mother's name.
I already told you, Danny. Mrs. Lincoln.
Mrs. Lincoln.
Mrs. Lincoln. That's his mother.
Oh, okay. Well, he's gonna...
332 Main Street and Mrs. Lincoln.
Okay.
And thanks for calling Open House Party. And here's My Castles in the Sky.
Thank you.
For Chisholm, Minnesota.
101.5 WBNQ. UPNQ. Open House Party.
Hi, this is Judge Jules. I'll be kicking off the Satellite Megamix in 1 hour from God's Kitchen in Birmingham, England, right here on Open House Party.
Open House Party, hello.
Smile for me, John. What you looking at? I want to see your grill. You want to see my wife? Your grill. Got a whole top diamond in the bottom row gold.
I know it's a full moon tonight. Who's this?
This is Ryan, Damien, John, Matt, and Kyle Peanut Butter Kelly.
We have
Huntsville, Wisconsin.
Wow.
How about your boys, Ryan?
All right, I bet you want to hear Nelly, huh?
Yeah.
Any of you guys got a grill?
I got the whole top diamond in the bottom row gold.
Walmart just announced they're going to be introducing grills next week.
Oh, I gotta get me one of them black grills.
All right, here's the song, and thanks for calling Open House Party.
Got a whole top diamond in the bottom rose gold.
You grill, you grill.
Got a whole top diamond in the bottom rose gold.
What's up? This is Nick Lachey, and you're riding the weekend with Open House Party Nation. Making
101.5 WBNQ.
Watch my life pass me by in the rearview mirror. Will you take what's left of me? Take what's left of me.
Open House Party, hello.
And
I'd like to hear Temperature by Sean Paul.
Oh, well, great song. We'll play it for you right now. Who's this?
Michelle LaCroix.
Hello, Michelle. Where are you calling from?
Lake Michigan.
Are you having a good time tonight?
Reading a book, listening to open house party.
Oh, what's the book?
Romance.
Oh, one of those paperback ones with the dirty picture on the cover?
Hardback.
Here's your song. Next call, open house party.
Thanks.
Bye.
The girl them skill arty. Thunderball. Some give it up. Some give it up. Some give it up to our girls.
101.5 WBNQ. Yeah, but yo, open house party, Sean Paul. And now it's time for Rate the Record. We have the brand new song from Ashley Parker Angel, who's got that incredibly popular show on MTV. They just had a baby. Isn't that nice? They're talking about getting married in Las Vegas. It's just wonderful. He called us earlier tonight and checked in. We have his brand new song called Let You Go next for you to listen to on Open House Party. Rate the Record brought to you by Universal Records.
Oh, we got a real good show for you today.
House Party.
Ashley Parker Angel. 1 of you hate it, 10 of you love it, 5 you're in the middle, 800-669-1010. Let you go with the record.
Broken promises, but you don't really mind. It's not the first time, and you know it, don't you now? I don't wanna, but I gotta let you go.
101.5 WBNQ. Brand new song from Ashley Parker Angel. Open house party, Let You Go. Hello, North Carolina. Rate the record.
10.
10, you love it?
Yes.
Why?
Why? Because he's hot.
Yeah, but how about the song?
Oh, I do. I love the song.
All right, great. You watch the TV show?
Yes.
All right, thank you very much. Open house party, Rate the Record. Where are you, Ohio?
Nashville, North Carolina.
Oh, you're North Carolina. Okay, what do you want to think? Rate the record.
Definitely love Ashley Parker Angel.
Wow, that's great. 2 in a row. Thank you very much.
Alrighty.
Open house party, Rate the Record. What do you think?
I'm going to have to give it a 1.
A 1, you hate it.
It just wasn't feeling it, man. You know?
Well, you're too cool for life. Where are you calling from?
I'm from Oklahoma, man.
All right, everyone else vote for the next 3 minutes. Rate the record. Ashley Parker Angel's new song. 1 if you hate it, 10 if you love it. 800-669-1010. Talk to you later.
See you later, man.
101.5 WBNQ. They're wearing pants on the sunny side of France, and they do. Anyway, there was a man from Nantucket. It's Open House Party. Let's get the results now on Ashley Parker Angel and his new song, Let You Go. Andy, what were the results?
The meeting was a 9.0.
Wow, that's excellent. And what did they say about it, Simone?
Some of the comments were that it was too punkish, too boy bandish. Some people loved it, and he's hot, so it's good.
Well, most people loved it because the 9.0 is about as high as it gets.
Yes.
Called Let You Go. Did you hear it, or were you too busy answering the phones?
I heard it. It's good.
Oh, great. Okay, Let You Go. If you want to hear it again, Ashley Parker Angel, Open House Party on Rate the Record. Stick around now. We head up towards Satellite Megamix. Coming up, we talk to Judge Jules, who's over in Birmingham, England.
Tonight, the world parties as one.
I gotta fight for my right to party.
House Party Nation. Open House Party is on. Today's best music. 101.5 WBNQ.
Right in the weekend with Open House Party Nation. Making it smooth.
Now, Open House Party goes commercial free.
My life is brilliant. I will never be with you.
The best versions of every song. Always. Open House Party. 101.5 WBNQ.
I am unwritten, can't read my mind. I'm undefined. Get yourself in words and spoken. Live your life without wide open. Today is where your moon begins. So
America's original. And hugest satellite radio party. On Free FM. Welcome to Open House Party Nation.
Howie,
your weekend. Open house party on 101.5 WBNQ, Bloomington Normal.
I'm obsessive when just when thought of you comes up. And I'm aggressive just when thought I'm close enough.
WBNQ. Open house party. What do you want to hear?
Can I request Let Me Love You by Mario?
Oh, what a beautiful song. Who's this?
Margaret and Carrie.
And where are you calling from?
Burlington.
Burlington, Indiana. Yes. What's going on tonight, ladies?
Nothing.
No.
Listening to music.
How did you like James Blunt?
He's okay.
Oh, okay. Stick around. Satellite Megamix is coming up next after your song, and then after that we have the big three most requested songs of the night.
Okay, thank you.
And then I'll get my voice back, because I am Larry James. Bye.
Bye.
Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on the shirt.
101.5 WBNQ. Open house party.
Hi, this is Judge Jules. I'll be kicking off the Satellite Megamix next from God's Kitchen in Birmingham, England. Right here on the biggest party on the planet, Open House Party.
Open house party on 101.5 WBNQ. Now, Open House Party Nation connects you to the world's hottest clubs. Satellite Megamix. Satellite Megamix.
Hi, this is Judge Jules coming to you live from the fabulous God's Kitchen in Birmingham, England. This is one of the hottest clubs in the UK and one of my absolute favourite places to spin. It's been packed all night, so let's keep the energy building with Junkie XL's Mix of Talk by Coldplay. And now let's pass back to the States where DJ Tingo's in Chicago and Hydrate. Take it away.
Thanks, Jules. The second song in the mix is Mr. Brightside by The Killers. Now we're going to pass it off to DJ Sammy Kochman, who's at the Ocean Club in Honolulu.
All right, Bingo, we're going to wrap things up with hot goddess every time we touch. The Open House Party Satellite Megamix starts right here.
So if we had a picture of something we see, a swimmer on the river out to the sea.
101.5 WBNQ. I love the beat of a drum. Boom, boom, Open house party with the big three most requested songs of the night are being tabulated as I speak. I'm looking at them. Oh, look at this. Pussycat Dolls, M&M's, the songs up there too. Grills. I'm in love with a stripper. SOS. Puppet. Stick with You is really big. So Sick is still strong. You're beautiful. It's the top 10. What is the big three? We find out next and play it for you on Open House Party. Stick around.
Now, from Nationwide Request.
Hey, what's up? This is Kelly Clarkson. Here are the three most wanted songs from your request tonight. It's the Open House Party Big Three.
The Open House Party Big Three.
Didn't I just say that? Here they are. So enjoy.
Number 3, just like last week. Pussycat Dolls.
Open House Party Big Three. Year's most requested number 2. 101.5 WBNQ.
Had a whole top diamond in the bottom rose gold.
Yo, you good?
Had a whole top diamond in the bottom rose gold.
From thousands of tabulated phone calls, your request tonight. Make this song Open House Party number 1.
T-Pain.
Little mama.
She climbing that pole and I'm in love with a stripper. She cribbing, she playing, she playing.
101.5 WBNQ. Open House Party. I hope my laryngitis didn't drive you crazy tonight. This is really fun night. Open House Party with James Blunt. We had a great time with him tonight. The guy's got an incredible career. He has the first number 1 song in America since Elton John's Candle in the Wind. Hard to believe he had the biggest song in England in the history of the British charts, which is You're Beautiful. And he's got a career coming, a big tour. John Garabedian, thank you for being here tonight. Tomorrow night, Kane's got Paris Hilton with him in the studio. That'll be a trip. John, for tonight, be yours.
Sweet dreams of rhythm and dancing, sweet dreams of passion through the night, sweet dreams